Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Timmy Trickle, also known as Horror Fan for Life. And in this next video, I'm going to be ranking the Child's Play franchise. And of course, the categories are killer, really good, good, watchable, and terrible. And for those of you who don't know, most recently this franchise has been moved up um, in my ranking. I have it at number 3, or my third favorite horror franchise, uh, behind Friday the 13th and Halloween. I know the big three usually consist of Jason, Michael, and Freddy, but my big three now is Jason, Michael, and Chucky. Uh, I think the franchise has taken over A Nightmare on Elm Street, and yeah, it has slipped down in my ranking of horror franchises. But without further ado, let's get into this Child's Play ranking. The original Child's Play goes into the killer category. Great movie, great introduction to Charles E. Ray and to Chucky. And you have poor little Andy, who wants a good guy doll, finally gets it. It turns out to be possessed by Charles E. Ray. And from there, we all know what ensues. And it is a great movie, the OG of the franchise, and it is still killer today. Uh, so yeah, that's where it belongs. Child's Play 2. This is my favorite in the franchise. I think a lot of people, this is their favorite. Uh, it has the best final girl in the franchise. Not overall, but in the franchise. And I love the story, the kills. Chucky is funny and just awesome in this film. And the third act of this movie in the toy factory is just phenomenal. Uh, One of my favorite scenes is where he's being covered in all that melted plastic, and it just comes out in a big old pile. It's great. I love this sequel, and it is the best movie in the franchise, and it goes into the killer category. Um, Child's Play 3. This movie goes into the really good category, just below killer. Uh, I've always enjoyed this sequel. Uh, my only thing about this movie is I don't really care for uh, the young kid in this movie. Uh, I don't like his character, and I understand why they have him in there, because they want someone who's more vulnerable to Chucky, because Andy is now older. Uh, but I still don't like the character of Tyler. I think if they would have done away with his character, or not made him the focus of the movie, I think it would have been a lot better. But his whining and wanting to play with Chucky was just really annoying. But other than that, this is a really good sequel, and I don't think it gets the love that it should. Chucky is phenomenal. I love the kills, comedy, and it's a lot of fun. Um, Next, we have The Bride. It goes into the really good category as well. I love that introduction. We have Jennifer uh, uh, Tilly in this movie. I love her. I loved her since she was in Moving Violations. I love her in that movie. If you haven't seen that, that's a good 80s flick. Check it out, Moving Violations. Uh, but yeah, I love her introduction of her character, and this is a really solid film. It goes into the really good category as well. So yeah, uh, definitely just a little below the top tier, but still a really good sequel. Next, we have uh, The Seed. This movie is terrible. This is the worst in the franchise by far. In fact, this is the only one that I just really don't like. I don't really revisit this movie. I don't know what they were going for here. I didn't like this movie at all. It wasn't funny. It wasn't scary, and I didn't like even Chucky couldn't save this movie. That's how bad it is. Same thing with Jennifer Tilly. It sucked. I hate this movie. It goes into the terrible category. Next, we have The Curse. Uh, I love this movie. It goes to the really good category. Then we have Cult. It goes into the killer category. And then the remake we got goes into the really good category as well. So there you have it. That is my ranking of the Child's Play films. In the comment section below, give me your thoughts and opinions. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and if you like this video, hit the like button. But thanks for watching, and check you later.